Hello children, good morning. Welcome back to today's maths class. Information of data can be represented in many ways. In today's class, let us see how to present the data in tally marks. In practical life, we may not always have the information properly arranged for us. We often have to begin with arrangement of available information, and this involves counting. To make sure we do not miss out one or we do not count something twice, we use tally marks. So tally marks are vertical lines used to represent numbers in data handling. Each item of data is expressed by a single tally marks as shown below. Tally mark is a vertical line used for each response. So in this way it is represented. One line represents one data item, two lines represents two data items, three lines represents three data items, four lines vertical lines represents four data items. To write 5 tally marks, draw 4 tally marks and cross it by a slanting line. So this is how you have to represent 5 data items. Draw 4 vertical lines and 1 slanting line. Next, 6 items, what you have to do? Draw 5 lines and 1 extra line, that is 1 vertical line. 5 plus 1 makes 6. Add one more line, it makes 7. Add one more line, it makes 8. Add one more line, it makes 9. For 10, what you have to do? Draw 4 vertical lines and 1 slanting line, which represents 5. Again, you have to do the same, which represents 10 data items. Yes, let us understand this with the help of an example. So, Mrs. Annie conducted a survey of the most sold vegetables of 20 vendors and tabulated the response in the following manner. So, using the above responses to find the vegetables sold most, Mrs. Annie represented the data in a tabular form known as tally marks. So here, from here you have to find which are the vegetables. It is tomato, potato, capsicum and carrot. Next you have to mark the tally marks. So one by one you have to cross out. First you have to find out tomatoes. How many tomatoes are there? So here put it in the tally marks, represented in tally marks. So what you have to do? Draw 5 lines and one has to be slanting line and plus 2 vertical lines. So totally it represents 7 lines. Next next it is potato. How many are there? You have to find 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. So what I have to do? You have to represent 4 vertical lines. Next it is capsicum. You have to find from this tabulation how many capsicums are sold. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It is only 4. Again in the same way, have you represented potato? In same way you have to represent it. Next it is carrot. Check out how many carrots are there. It is only 5. So what you have to do? Draw 4 vertical lines and 1 slanting line. So this is how the tally mark should be represented and the number of vegetables. So you have to make 3 columns. One for vegetables, the next for tally marks, the next is for number of vegetables. Next, from observe the above and the answer to the following questions. So from this above tabulation you have to answer the following questions. Which vegetable is purchased the most? Can you tell me from this tabulation? Yeah, it is tomato. Next, which vegetable is purchased the least? Least means less. It is capsicum and potato. Yes, why? Because it is only 4. Next, how many vendors sold carrot most? It is 5. How many most sold vegetables were there? So how many most sold vegetables were there? It is 4. What are they? Tomato, potato, capsicum and carrot. This you have to copy it in your maths class work, marked on today's date, and you have to do it very neatly. Next, complete the table. So here tabulation is given, you have to fill the blank. This also you have to copy it in your max class book. Then alone you will understand it better. Next, vehicles are car, bus, train, aeroplane. So already tally marks it is given. So you have to count the number of lines and you have to write the number of vehicles here. So first car, how many cars are here? It is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 6. Next bus, it is 2. Next train, it is 4. What about aeroplane? It is 5. Next, complete the table. Fast food, tally marks, number of fast food. First it is burger. How many? There are 6 burgers. Next, pizza. Count and tell me, children. Yeah, it is 7. Noodles. It is 3. Chocolate, only 1. Chips, 4. So here tally marks are represented. You have to count and write how many. Okay. I hope it is clear. So this is the question given. Read the question, understand it, then analyze it. Okay. This you have to copy it in your max classwork. I am reminding it now and then. Next online class I will be checking it for sure. Yeah. A shopkeeper records the sale of grocery items in his shop as follows. So rice, oil, sugar, anything, soap. These are the 4 items sold. Okay. So read the question given. Represent the information in a tabular form using tally marks and answer the following questions. So you have to represent the information first in tally marks. So what you have to do, then alone you will be able to answer these questions. So here you can see I have made the tabulation. First it is items, next tally marks, next number of items sold. So the items are rice, oil, sugar, soap. This tally marks you have to do. This is your homework. Next, number of items sold. From there I have sorted, it is 7. Oil it is 9. Sugar it is 8. Soap it is 8. So these are the questions asked. Which item is sold the least? From the tabulation can you find? Yeah, it is rice. Next, arrange the items in descending order of the sale. Descending means you have to arrange from big to small. Yes, you are right. So it is oil. Next, what is the item? Sugar, soap, and last it is rice. Next, how many items are sold altogether? You have to add. 7 plus 9 plus 8 plus 8. You have to find the answer. It is 32. How much rice was sold? From the tabulation can you tell me? Yeah, it is 7. How much sugar was sold? It is 8. Which item was sold the most? Most means more. It is oil. Copy neatly in your max classwork, and tally marks you have to do it by yourself. So this is your homework. You have to open page number 166 in New Guided Mathematics textbook. You need not copy the 5th question in your max classwork. Just you have to represent the given data in tally marks. Okay. You have to just represent. You need not copy the question. Just you have to make the tabulation 3 columns and you have to put it in tally marks. That's all for today. Bye. Bye children.